Yeah, big opportunity. They've worked really hard in recent weeks. They should have the confidence to build an innings and get a big score on the board. Nice shot, but straight to gully.
You can't fault the bowling. Sometimes your opponent is just too good. Wonderful front foot shot, and there was no point chasing that. How will he reply?
Misses everything. Massive outside edge. End of the over, 13 coming from it. The Super Giants are 13 for none.
End of the first and an exceptional start. Some big shots early on. Can build some momentum easily off that over.
The left-arm medium bowler is coming into the attack from the Paddington end.
How will the bowler respond?
Finds the fielder with that shot. Lovely cover drive, but straight to the extra cover fielder. Cuts that off well in the infield. That's the end of the over. One run coming from it. The Super Giants are 14 for none. Siraj from the Randwick end. Oh, that's a terrific shot. Leant in and punched through the leg side for four.
You can't fault the bowling. Sometimes your opponent is just too good. Wonderful front foot shot, and there's no point in chasing that.
Doesn't beat the infield.
Pushed onto the front foot and presented the full face of the bat.
Getting nicely settled at the crease now. Would have to be very happy with that last shot. Glanced away nicely, but fine short, fine leg.
Didn't need to bother about running with timing like that.
I'd like to see them just aim for the top of off now. As a bowler, you've got to make them play on your terms. Can't afford to go too full again. It does help to switch up your deliveries just to keep them guessing. Was quick onto that in the infield. Siraj has kept the pressure on in this over. Just needs to maintain the momentum going forwards. Driven on the onside, but straight to mid-wicket. Ticking the scoreboard over really nicely at the moment.
Errs on the side of bowling slightly fuller, and they've been put away.
Just need to keep it simple. Line and length, around about off stump. That'll force a mistake.
Oh, there you go. A no ball. Maybe just trying a little too hard. Just need to get more control back.
An effort ball and called for the front foot. At least they've got an extra ball to go for that wicket. Oh, outside edge, but it'll be safe and another boundary. The bowler is in disbelief on that one. Nine runs added there. The Super Giants are 35 for none.
Well, it's been crisp, elegant, easy shot making so far. Plenty of runs and plenty more if they keep it up.
Lovely cover drive, but straight to the extra cover fielder.
Well, you sometimes just have to stop and admire batting like that. Gets onto the front foot early. Well-timed and 4 runs. The captain making some adjustments to the field here.
Straight drive, mid-off will cut that one off. Drive straight down the ground, mid-on will collect that one though. Can't get that outside the ring field. 6 runs added there. The Super Giants are 41 for none.
These two enjoy batting together and it shows. They've used the pace off the ball and bludgeoned it when needed.
Dale, the left-arm pace bowler, is coming on to bowl from the Paddington end. Collects that one, simple as you like, inside the ring. Oh my, that's just flown off the middle.
What a lovely shot. Really good timing. Race to the boundary.
This delivery just needs to be pitched up on a length. Too short, and you're going to get punished on this pitch.
A few moves made in the field.
Glanced away nicely, but fine short, fine leg.
And that brings up the 50 partnership for these two.
Rahol has gotten the big shot away this over. Now they can focus on playing the next ball on its merits. Got him. That's the one they wanted. Full swinging and straight through.
Great innings comes to an end. Brilliant scoring and a very entertaining performance, but got to go back to the pavilion now.
And with that wicket, we'll see a change out in the middle. The task here will be that of support and getting themselves settled into their innings.
He's got their tail up.
Straight to the fielder.
They may have overstepped. The captain shouldn't be disappointed by the effort, just need to adjust the run-up.
Siraj overstepped by a fair way. You don't want to be giving away extra deliveries too often. Whacks the free hit away. The fielder coming around to cut it off, perhaps.
Well, he can't fault that shot. Nicely played, and it was 4 runs all the way.
Yeah, it can be very disheartening seeing good deliveries smacked around. Sometimes, though, you just got to accept it and move on. Does very well to quickly get across to this one. 6 runs added in that over. The Super Giants are 58 for 1.
They've got busy working the ball around and hitting boundaries in between. It's a good setup for a strong finish.
Dale from the Paddington end. Dale coming on, obviously hoping the pace will cause some trouble.
Some adjustments to the field.
Dale, 2 full and gets punished for it. Great shot for 4 more.
Starting to hit their stride. A fabulous piece of timing, and they're into the 20s.
That last ball isn't something you want to repeat of. You don't want to be giving away easy runs.
Can he come back with a dot ball?
Driven on the onside, but straight to mid-wicket. Brilliant diving stop. Onto that early, that could be 4.
You can't hit the ball much better than that. Timed it to perfection.
Always difficult to focus after what happened last ball, but you just got to stay positive and believe the wicket's going to come. Glanced away nicely, but fine short, fine leg. 9 runs added there. The Super Giants are 67 for 1. Going with spin now.
The off spinner is coming on to bowl.
Couldn't get it through the field. Power and precision in that shot.
That is a masterclass of batting. Reads the length, gets forward and dispatches that to the boundary. A bit of a change up in the field now.
Head over the ball. Great shot. That's racing away.
What a great shot that was. Onto the front foot really quickly. No stopping that one.
Jax is finding it difficult to contain this pair at the moment. My advice would be go back to your stock delivery and then build from there. Finds the fielder with that shot. Good shot. A beauty.
Doesn't even wait to see if the ball's going to do anything. Onto the front foot, punches it away to the boundary. How will the bowler respond?
Doesn't beat the infield. That's the over. The Super Giants are 85 for 1.
They've got busy working the ball around and hitting boundaries in between. It's a good setup for a strong finish.
Jacks from the Randwick end. Glanced away nicely, but fine short, fine leg. Nice shot. Runs possible. Swept away, but finds the fielder.
That is a masterclass of batting. Reads the length, gets forward and dispatches it to the boundary. Might look to go big again here.
Lovely cover drive, but straight to the extra cover fielder. Jacks over pitches and pays the price. Great shot by the batter. That could be 4.
It just looks so easy. Gets onto the front foot and eases through the ball. They can just stand and admire that shot.
End of the over, a big one. 11 runs coming from it. The Super Giants are 96 for 1. Beats the cover fielder. Nice shot. Oh, I thought that was passing, but a fantastic dive to cut it off. Sinfield with a huge appeal. Shannon, the spinner, coming into the attack. Goes for it. It's high in the air. Fielder coming around, but it looks like it'll carry.
And that brings up the 50 partnership for these two.
Got down and rolled the wrist beautifully. Edged it. Time to keep the pressure on now. Great ball, that last one, to find the edge. It's just a case of finding the same spot. Goes over the top with that shot. Shannon will be pleased with their work in that over. Kept the batters under pressure very, very well. It's something they do so well.
Been some really good overs strung together. They've taken some risks, along with some good running. A very good total is on the way. How will he reply?
Finds the edge. Good stop. Probably managed to prevent 4 runs. Ticking the scoreboard over really nicely at the moment. Let's just see if they can get that ball up into the slot as before. It's so crucial. You've got to follow up that last delivery and keep the batter under pressure. Edged. What a ball. Oh, that's cut off nicely. 4 runs saved. Time to follow up after... Such a great delivery. Pitch it on a length is obviously the way to go.
The captain's going to change things around in the field.
Seven runs added there. The Super Giants are 119 for 1. Shannon from the Randwick end. Thick edge. That's a stunning stop. That was going all the way otherwise.
A few moves made in the field.
Onto the front foot, super shot, should be 4. Caught. It's one of the easiest catches you'll see.
Well, the end of an entertaining performance with the bat. Certainly a good wicket to get. Those runs were really starting to flow.
A difficult period as they come to the wicket. They'll take plenty of time to settle themselves in before facing their first ball.
He's got their tail up.
Massive outside edge. Collects that one, simple as you like, inside the ring. 6 runs added in that over. The Super Giants are 125 for 2. Swept away, but finds the fielder. Nice shot, just a flick off the pads.
And that brings up the half-century.
A good innings, that's 50. A simple raise of the bats. Thumbs up to their batting partner, and they're ready to go again.
Magical shot into the vacant fine leg position, and I do not think anyone's going to stop that.
That was a boundary the moment the ball left the bat. Can't time that any better. Perfection.
Edged, unplayable. That's a boundary save for sure. Smashed all over the park. I wonder if the captain will stick with them.
For 2.
Been some really good overs strung together. They've taken some risks, along with some good running. A very good total is on the way.
Topley, the left armour, is coming into the attack from the Randwick end. Goes for it. It's high in the air. Fielder coming around, but it looks like it'll carry.
Four runs. They were so still at the crease. Just a slight movement forward. Fabulous shots.
Edge, but it drops safely.
They may have overstepped. The captain shouldn't be disappointed by the effort, just need to adjust the run-up.
Overstepped on that occasion. Now have to deal with a free hit chance. Oh, that's a biggie. Oh, that is huge. All the way for a maximum. And it's gone many rows deep.
Well, enough leverage there to get a good swing of the arms under it to get it over the rope.
Really playing all their shots that over. Very expensive. Dale, the left arm medium bowler, is coming into the attack from the Paddington end. Glanced away nicely, but fine short, fine leg. Edge, amazing delivery. Just got to follow up that last delivery. Found the edge, but no reward, but putting pressure on the batter. Great shot, through the gap.
I think that's called for the front foot. Not by much, but that doesn't matter.
Dale needs to get their run-up sorted. It's all gone horribly wrong with that last delivery. They're normally much better than this. Huda waited on that and guides it down to third. Fielder coming around, may stop it before the boundary. Eight runs out of there. The Super Giants are 161 for 2. Topley from the Randwick end. thick edge. Five runs in that over. The Super Giants are 166 for 2.
There was some wonderful stroke play on offer for the fans here. Bowlers just weren't tight enough.
No. Terrible shot. Edged. Edged it. Can't get that outside the ring field. Got that away nicely. Lovely cover drive, but straight to the extra cover fielder. Well, the bowler pulls out of the delivery. Something mustn't have felt right. Nicely fielded out deep on the boundary. The bowlers have leaked way too many easy runs in that innings. It's a big total to chase down. They're going to need some good batting partnerships. I reckon this is a respectable total. If the bowlers can get firing and get some early wickets, this will be a difficult chase.
Henry coming in.
Now, great opportunity to prove the critics wrong. Certainly needs to build an innings for the team. Finds the fielder with that shot. There's a almost tangible fervour throughout the crowd at the moment. Beats the outside edge. Good bowling there. Doesn't beat the infield.
Kohli Cadmore watched it closely and let that go through to the keeper.
Couldn't get it through the field. Good pick up, big chance.
Into the first over. The batting team are now on 2 for none.
The left-arm pace bowler is coming into the attack from the Paddington end. Nearly gets the edge. Khan with a great delivery there. Wow, that's missed the lot. Cuts that off well in the infield. Misses everything. Was quick onto that in the infield. Misses! That's a big chance gone begging. Beats the field with a great shot.
Second over down in the power play, and they're off to a sluggish start with the bat. There's been a good mix of bowling variations, though.
Henry from the Randwick end. Lovely cover drive, but straight to the extra cover fielder. Needs to be on target. Collects that one, simple as you like inside the ring.
End of the third over.
What a great shot that was. Onto the front foot really quickly. No stopping that one.
Might look to go big again here.
Finds the edge. The Super Giants with a massive shout. Oh, that's LBW. Starts the over with a wicket. And gone. That's a fantastic catch.
The trudge back to the pavilion. A disappointing display in the end for someone with such batting skills. This one goes down as a fail.
Coming to the wicket, they'll be looking to play within the V early and expand as they get settled. Goes for it. It's high in the air. Fielder coming around, but it looks like it'll carry.
Doesn't even wait to see if the ball's going to do anything. Onto the front foot, punches it away to the boundary.
Getting nicely settled at the crease now. Would have to be very happy with that last shot. Perfectly timed.
Errs on the side of bowling slightly fuller, and they've been put away.
Khan shouldn't be too worried about that last ball. They've got them playing their shots. Just need to tighten their areas now. Oh, that's a great shot early on. Wide of cover, and that'll give him a bit of confidence early on. May pull up short of the boundary, though.
Well, that's textbook perfect. A lovely drive through the covers, and no need for the fielders to chase that one.
The last one helped the scoring rate, making their intentions for this innings. Oh my, that's just flown off the middle.
You can't fault the bowling. Sometimes your opponent is just too good. Wonderful front foot shot, and there was no point chasing that.
Playing all their shots in that over, a very expensive over. The right armour is coming on to bowl from the Randwick end. On that nicely, good defence. Straight to the fielder. Really wound up for that. Ball seemed to come onto the bat quicker than he thought. Now the batter's made a bit of a meal of that delivery.
End of the fifth over. The batting team are now on 35 for 1.
Khan from the Paddington end. Brilliant shot there.
This was the slower ball, and it didn't fool anyone. Got the timing just right. Beautiful shot.
That last ball isn't something you want to repeat of. You don't want to be giving away easy runs. Huge. That has flown.
How easy was that? A pickup drive all the way for 6.
Crack. Head was completely still and they struck that hard, high and long for 6.
Wow, power off the front foot goes all the way.
End of the over, end of the restrictions. I'm sure we're going to see some big fielding changes coming up. The slow left armour is coming on to bowl from the Randwick end. Lovely cover drive, but straight to the extra cover fielder. Nice shot, pierces the infield. Winds up but misses. Looks like they went a bit too early on that shot.
They've got busy, working the ball around and hitting boundaries in between. It's a good setup for a strong finish.
Bishnoi coming back into the attack. Trouble! Down the ground, lovely shot. Mid-off chasing. That could be 4. Oh, that's a biggie. Oh, that is huge. All the way for a maximum. And it's gone many rows deep.
Hit that one on the up. A fabulous drive for 6.
Yeah, it can be very disheartening seeing good deliveries smacked around. Sometimes, though, you just got to accept it and move on. Time that perfectly.
Really good scoring. That's 10 from 2 deliveries, making the bowler pay. That was an impressively timed boundary. Bowler needs to tighten up a bit.
Oh, that's a great shot early on, wide of cover, and that'll give him a bit of confidence early on. May pull up short of the boundary, though.
Well, what a lovely shot. It flew to the boundary. That's clearly not the type of delivery to be bowling here.
End of the over, and a very nicely bowled one. Not much opportunity to score runs there.
They've done well. Sometimes after the power play, the run rate can drop a bit, but the batters have kept up the intent they had early on, and this run chase looks secure.
Onto that early, that could be 4. Nicely fielded out deep on the boundary. Needs a direct hit.
End of the 9th over. The batting team are now 77 for 1.
Bishnoi from the Paddington end. Huge. That has flown.
You give that much width and you are asking for trouble. That was so well timed, it flew over the boundary.
Do they go full? Do they go short? A lot to ponder this delivery after the boundary. Gone. Great reflexes. Oh, wow. Brilliant reactions and what a catch.
They've looked threatening but can't go on with the job. They'll be annoyed with themselves having gotten out after a start.
And with that wicket, the new batter will mark centre. Just needs to rotate the strike early on as they get settled into their innings. Lovely cover drive, but straight to the extra cover fielder. Good bowling, kept it nice and tight and made it hard to score.
They've got busy working the ball around and hitting boundaries in between. It's a good setup for a strong finish.
Pandya, the left armour, is the new bowler from the Randwick end. That's a big one, a maximum. Away she goes. If you lose the pictures, it's because it's hit the broadcast truck.
Well, that's what you pay your entrance money for. It's flown into the crowd. A brilliant shot off the front foot. No need to move.
Just need to keep it simple. Line and length, roundabout off stump. That'll force a mistake. Wow, that's missed a lot. Head over the ball, great shot. That's racing away.
You can't hit the ball much better than that. Timed it to perfection.
Duplessis has gotten the big shot away this over. Now they can focus on playing the next ball on its merits.
End of the 11th over. The batting team are now 97 for 2.
Finds the fielder with that shot. Needs to be on target. Drilled that one away.
You just can't give them that much width. You bowl out there and you get what you deserve.
Boundary last delivery. Is that the sign they're trying to push the run rate? Onto that early, that could be 4.
You can't fault the bowling. Sometimes your opponent is just too good. Wonderful front foot shot, and there was no point chasing that.
Pandya from the Randwick end. Cuts that off well in the infield. Misses everything. Beats the outside edge. Good bowling there. Couldn't get it through the field. Perfectly timed. Collects that one, simple as you like inside the ring.
End of the 13th over. The batting team are now on 108 for 2.
The right armour is coming into the attack from the Paddington end. Lovely cover drive, but straight to the extra cover fielder. Ticking the scoreboard over really nicely at the moment. That looks gone. Oh, great run out.
A great innings coming to an end. Brilliant scoring. It was a very entertaining performance, but have to head back to the pavilion.
Before that wicket, the new batter comes charging out to the crease. They're quick to take guard and face up. Can't get that outside the ring field. Needs a direct hit. Oh, whack! Pick the bones out of that. It's gone for a maximum.
All the way, got it right out of the middle.
Rahol, I don't think, will be too happy with their bowler at the moment.
Overstepping, just a little too eager on that delivery.
Nice bowling.
Didn't keep the foot behind the line. That could be costly with a free hit for the batter now. Whacks the free hit away. The fielder coming around to cut it off perhaps. That's the end of a very good over. Great pressure being placed on the batters here.
It just looks so easy. Gets onto the front foot and eases through the ball. They can just stand and admire that shot.
The right arm medium bowler is coming on to bowl from the Randwick end. No. Terrible shot. Doesn't beat the infield. Nice shot, just a flick off the pads.
Timing on that shot was just perfect. Brilliant shot. A boundary the moment it hit the bat.
This delivery just needs to be pitched up on a length. Too short, and you're going to get punished on this pitch.
That was a tremendous delivery. Fizzed through to the keeper. No more short balls allowed this over.
Too straight and punch through the leg side, mid-wicket in hot pursuit.
You just can't hit it any better than that. Beautiful delivery. No chance for the fielders.
tried something a bit different last delivery, and the captain shouldn't mind that too much. If they get it right, they just might get that wicket. Now the batter's made a bit of a meal of that delivery. Nearly gets the edge. Stoinis with a great delivery there. Smashed all over the park. I wonder if the captain will stick with them. Naveen ul Haq from the Paddington end. Great shot through the gap. Two full and straight, and it's punched wide of square leg. 4 more.
Well, that was a poor delivery. You can't bowl there, and it got what it deserved.
Don't need to do anything special. Line and length is the key here. Oh, that's a cracking shot. That's going to be 6. It's going way back into the crowd there.
A good innings, that's 50. A simple raise of the bats. Thumbs up to their batting partner, and they're ready to go again.
Boundary last ball. What's to come this delivery, I wonder. Gone. Caught. Oh, wow. Brilliant reactions, and what a catch.
It's another wicket, the 4th now. Sometimes you've just got to accept that you couldn't do anything about a delivery.
The field will come up now, you'd think. Pressure should be on as the new batter strides to the middle. They'll be looking for another quick wicket. Lovely cover drive, but straight to the extra cover fielder. Well, that was a struggle, getting smacked all over the park.
52 for 4.
They've been asked plenty of questions by the bowlers, but the batters have had all the answers so far this innings.
Henry, the pace bowler, coming into the attack. Winds up but misses. Looks like they went a bit too early on that shot. Really wound up for that. Ball seemed to come onto the bat quicker than he thought. Bowled him straight through. Good swing coming back in.
Starting to get interesting now. That's the 5th wicket, and a very frustrated person is heading back to the pavilion.
The new batter always likes to feel bat on ball as they bring a bit of nervous energy to the wicket. Was quick onto that in the infield. Too full, punch back down the ground. That could be 4.
Well, what a lovely shot. It flew to the boundary. That's clearly not the type of delivery to be bowling here.
Needs a direct hit. There's a almost tangible fervour throughout the crowd at the moment. Got that away nicely. Onto the front foot, super shot, should be 4. The Super Giants managed to keep the batters pretty quiet in that over. We're certainly seeing some very good bowling. Henry from the Randwick end. That looks gone. Oh, great run out.
Really getting to the tail enders now. 6th wicket gone. There's not a lot left in this lineup.
65 for 6.
New batter comes to the crease. Never an easy time to come into bat after the fall of a wicket. There's a chance if it hits. That's got a flight number attached to it. That ball has gone a long, long way.
A great victory, extremely close right to the end, and to bring the win home like that is something special.
That's all from us in the commentary box. It's been an amazing match. Hope to see you again soon.